Alright guys, so today we're going to be going over the Apex Legends stories from the Outlands. And now the stories from the Outlands are usually the animated stories that show the background of each character in the game and just kind of give them their motivation as far as to why they may be in the games or, just to figure out what happened in their past. So I'm going to be going through the video and then doing a breakdown of Season 7 after the fact. So let's get into it.
All right, dear. I'll tell you the story but one last time. Once upon a time, a kingdom was in a terrible state, and they needed a hero to save it. Someone brave and true to her word. When this hero said she'd save us all, you knew she'd find a way to do it. But it wasn't without sacrifice. For the hero had someone very special in her life. Someone she loved more than anything. And all she wanted was a kingdom safe for him. But just when it felt like the world was against her, and her sacrifices were all for naught, hope emerged. And there was just one more thing to do. The hero must travel to faraway lands to find the crystals that would save us all. But first, she made a promise. I'll be back, and we'll be together soon.
Do you promise?
Aye, my love.
You know she's not coming back.
And although the hero was very scared, this special person made her brave. She gave her word.
That person next to her is giving me like
the ends of the universe for him.
They look kind of creepy. I don't know.
Return with the kingdom saved.
So she went out to space to get
lands are deep, dark,
the element that the city
uncharted.
needed.
But as any hero knows, if there's no risk, no journey into the unknown, then there's no discovery. And with the crystals in hand, and the certainty of a promise kept, all the fear washed away.
Brandlium transfer complete.
Do you have it?
Ah!
And in the end, well, they lived happily
I
ever
knew
after.
it. I knew it.
Dearie.
Dirty. Yo, are you kidding me? No. Oh my God.
And just how is it they lived happily ever after, I hear you asking? Because, my wee one, this isn't the end of our story.
Oh wow. So she used that to basically travel back to Olympus. 87 years. I mean, her son gone.
Do you promise?
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll keep that promise yet. It's just a matter of time.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go through it and I kind of want to break down my thoughts about it. It was really good and really sad. Like that
In a terrible state.
was really sad. So for some reason, there's an energy crisis going on, and I feel like this is in Olympus. I don't know what time frame what's going on in this time, but for some reason, like Branthium has come up a few times in the Apex Legends lore, and me personally, I don't know what it's all related to, but like it seems like everybody wants it.
And they needed a hero.
So
When this hero said she'd save us all without
the
sacrifice.
first thing, one, Olympus is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a huge map, and we're gonna go over the season 7 stuff as far as what they brought out, but it looks huge. So it's really sad the fact that she left her son. Her son looks young, like probably like 10 or maybe even younger than 10. Definitely younger than 10, and she was going for 87 years. But my biggest thing right now, so she was looking for the Branthium. They found the match, and the person that she's with. Now, this might be a stretch as far as the other scientists she's with. She gives me she gives me Ash vibes. Now, if you don't know, Ash is a character from Titanfall 2, who was one of the main villains in Titanfall 2. But then she's shown up because of last season 5. She showed up at the end of season 5, and she's been in the seasons in the Apex lore since, as far as like a character. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but this character right here, she's giving me Ash vibes, especially with the Branthium. Now, the only thing I don't know is who she's talking to. I was thinking Blisk, but I feel like I don't know. That's probably not correct.
Transfer complete.
Do you have it?
I don't know, but as far as like, I don't know why, but she's giving me real like a human Ash vibes. I don't know why. But so she's clearly taking that Branthium for some reason, but in typical, because I like sci-fi, so this immediately reminded me of the Alien series. Kind of like, or any sci-fi thing in general where the organization is trying to find a new element and use it for sustainable energy. They always ended up taking it from the scientist that actually discovers it so they can, use it for profit. So when she gets back to Olympus and it looks like this, I'm thinking they tried to off her because they wanted to take the Branthium for themselves and basically get all the credit in typical corporation fashion. And it ended up looking like this. So maybe that's what happened, maybe not, I don't know. But there was clearly something exploded, and now Olympus is destroyed. So that's as far as like for my breakdown for the trailer. It's really good. It's really sad, I will say that too. But I'm really interested in this character. Her abilities seem really cool. When they actually release her full list of abilities, I'll go over that too. But for the season 7 information that we have so far, they released this Ascension page today. So it's going to be named Ascension for the season 7 challenge. So we already have confirmed the new map Olympus. It says ascend to a beautiful lush city in the clouds. Just watch your step. It's a long way down to the planet below. So I'm wondering if when we're on Olympus, will we be able to see like King's Canyon or World's Edge? Even though, are they on 2 different planets? I feel like they're on 2 different planets. No, because they took a drop ship to the next area, so they might be on the same planet. I don't know. So we got Horizon. I really like her character design. Like she kind of gives me the vibe of like Watson, like just a pleasant individual type thing. I don't know, but the fact that they have a vehicle now for season 7, that's huge. We've never had anything like that before. It's called the Trident. Saying Olympus is a big place, cover ground faster with the Trident, plenty of room for the whole squad. So I'm wondering if that's going to be something that we control ourselves, or is that just going to kind of be like a train that we hop into, or like a tram thing that we hop into that takes us to a different part of the map. So I'm really excited for that. That's cool. If you didn't know, season 7 is going to be on Steam. I can't wait. I'm definitely downloading this on Steam. Hopefully it brings a lot more players to the game because they release crossplay. So crossplay has been really good so far. The first day, of course, it had its issues, but other than that, it's been really smooth. So I'm curious to see how season 7 on Steam is going to be. I hope it moves over really well. Also, if you did it on Steam, you get Valve inspired gun charms and stuff like that. So that's going to be cool. So something new that they said is going to be clubs. So if you haven't played them before, so like Call of Duty, they have like clubs basically where it's like clans, where you can make a clan and you guys can all join up under a specific clan, and then you'll have multiple people under a clan and y'all can do stuff together, build a community, stuff like that. And then Battle Pass and Rank 7. Now, from what I've been seeing, and I follow a lot of Apex. I follow Apex data miners. I watch a lot of Apex stuff. Like I'm an Apex junkie, like to the core, honestly. Um, Supposedly for rank season 7, they might be taking Kings Canyon out. We'll see. It's not officially confirmed, but I'm not necessarily mad at it. Even though I love Kings Canyon, now that I'm playing more ranked, I understand why a lot of people don't like King Canyon from the structure of how ranked is played. Kings Canyon is a very third party heavy map. It's not that hard to get anywhere, so you can get swarmed by teams very easily. Whereas with World's Edge, they kind of broaden the map out. You know, it's a little bit more um, built up and spacious. So even though it still happens, it's not as bad. So with Olympus supposedly being a huge map and you get a vehicle to even travel to different parts, I'm really curious to see how that's going to play out. But that's my analysis for season 7 and for the stories from the Outlands for Horizon. I'm definitely excited for season 7. I'm really eager to see how it's going to play out. I got to make, I think I got like a few more levels on my battle pass left, so I got to get that. But yeah, season 7. Season 7 is going to be a game changer. I feel like for the game and for me personally, I'm going to be putting a lot more Apex content on the channel. And I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Apex has honestly been the main game I've been playing for the past year. Since it like came out, I've really been playing Apex heavy. And I haven't really put much on my YouTube. So I'm definitely going to change that with this new season. I stream a lot on Twitch. I play a lot of Apex on Twitch. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow button for my Twitch channel. But yeah, that's all from me, guys, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.